been a minute in this place, and due to all the entanglements that COVID-19 brought, a lot of us have had to put our plans on hold, especially for event planners, artists, musicians, and also people with record labels who were hoping that this year they were going to cash out big with events. Now we're all trying to at least disentangle ourselves and begin to find better ways to do things. And today I have some good news because I've been doing quite a bit of research, and I'm going to be sharing with you 5 different ways you can still achieve a good sound production and also stage a live concert and a live show. COVID proof. You don't have to go against any of the laws of social distancing and keeping safe, because you know that's what we're all about right now. Please help us and stay safe out there, and please wash your hands and keep safe. But there are better ways we can actually achieve this so you can still connect with your audience, your fans out there. And if this is something you are looking for, please just hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and I'll be taking you for a ride. One of the first ways, which is one of the go-to ways of a lot of people right now, is to do virtual and live streaming. Yeah, we have a lot of platforms that have been in existence right from before COVID that a lot of people have been taking advantage of. So live streaming and virtual concert. Live streaming, you can actually do a pre-recorded version and just premiere on YouTube or on your Facebook, and you can use apps like Restream.io. I'm going to leave the links of some of this app down in the comments below, and you can use that to stream to your platforms. You can stream to YouTube, you can stream to your Facebook, and you can also stream to your Instagram and achieve great audio. But one thing you have to consider is considering your venue, your space that you're going to use. If you have access to a studio, it works better, so you can have better hands to help you take care of the sound, the lighting, and also ensure that you have a space that is free enough for your band, that's big enough for you and your band to perform. And another type of concert that you can hold right now is the drive-in concert. Yeah, live from the drive-in, like for example, like what Live Nation is doing right now, live from the drive-in, which is actually a very cool way to stage a concert. And I know that Naira Marley actually did one a few months back where he staged a concert and you just drive in with your car and people just stay. All you just need to ensure, do everything, proper lights, proper audio, and just have people to drive in and they enjoy the show and go back to their home. Yeah, that's another way which is very close to physical concerts that you can do right now, but it's called, you know, the social distancing concert. Just ensure that you have the permission of your state and you abide by the rules that have been given. Ensure that it's not overcrowded, and ensure that it's only certified crew members that would be handling the stage, and ensure that they are properly checked and they are keeping safe and they're washing their hands and ensuring they're giving some distance and space, ensuring that your stage is not overcrowded, and everything is just ensure social distancing. Next one you can actually do is to create like an hybrid feel of events where you have both. You have like most likely called like a pre-recorded concert where you have your already created content. You get a studio or like a venue, a small venue where you can set up just you and your band and maybe 5 to 10 people that you're certified that they can come join you as live audiences, and you can just stage something like that, pre-record it, and share with your fans on your website, on your blog, so that they can experience it at the same time as you are experiencing it. And just ask your fans that, okay, you're going to be premiering it at this time, so you all can talk, and then you can ask them to connect with you, share videos, and tag you on their post, and you can reshare. So it's more like you're creating a buzz and you're creating like a much more engagement for your platform, for your brand, and for the people that love your brand. So the next one you can do is all the video conferencing, and using the online platform you can use Zoom conferencing. Let's say you want to create something that you want to see your fans doing stuff at the same time as you're doing it. Next one is you can also do drive-through concert. you know, you have a minivan, you go ahead, you stage all your concert, and you drive through restaurants, you drive through fast food, you drive through places where people have been allowed to go to, and you just stage a show and a concert, and you move on to the next place. Now you're covering more grounds and you're seeing more people, and it makes it easier for you to connect with your fans, almost like you're in a physical location. And then for the gigs, those who are game enthusiasts, this last one is what we call the virtual reality or artificial reality, VR or AR concert. Yeah, I know for those who are familiar with Marshmello, he did one concert like that, and a lot of people are visiting stuffs like that, trying to see how they can create a near replica of a physical concert where you put on your VR glasses and you can feel the atmosphere, you can feel the room, and it's just like you're walking through in a concert and you are just enjoying yourself. Proper sound, great ambience, and you are enjoying the show, but you're not physically touching anyone. If you are a techie person and you would love to take risks, you can just find out people who can actually create something like that for you, and you can work with them and create virtual reality concert. I know there's going to be an EDM concert soon that is called Tomorrowland. How many people know about Tomorrowland? This is going to require that you have special people who are professionals, who know how to undo VR, who know how to undo augmented reality, people who are already into stuff like that to help you stage something like that. Yes, and you can monetize that too, because experience, it gives people to experience your sound in a different way. The greatest issue a lot of artists and a lot of musicians have about staging a concert or staging a live show is sound, because yeah, sound is one of your biggest problems. But going forward, there are a lot of tools and apps that are available right now that you can use to which I'm going to be sharing in this video. To achieve better sound, if you want to just do a little show or just a game, one that I know of is the iRig 2 that a lot of people are using right now. But the limitation with that is that it only gives you a mono signal, so your audience might not get the full feel of what your sound should feel like. But to have a much more better sound quality being sent to your audience, and you can actually be able to stream live with proper audio. So we have OBS and we have Yellow Duck. That's for those who would love to connect with your fans via Instagram. It helps you send proper audio signals that you have mixed and balanced using the mixer or through your phone, so that people who are listening to your show or people who are watching you live can experience the same sound quality that you are producing from the comfort of your studio or your room or wherever you want to stage your concert. All these things I've mentioned are very cost effective. Now you can actually do low and cost effective concerts while still connecting with your audience and your fans everywhere in the world in real time and with great sound. It helps you boost your brand visibility and everything that you need to do. It helps you create much more engagement with your audience, and you can connect to them so you don't lose your audience and you don't lose your engagement on your brand. And like I said, this is good publicity for your brand. Now, what better way to build your brand visibility than doing stuff like this? Some of the cons for running stuff like this is you might have a bit of audio latency where your performance is delayed by a minute, which is actually still permissible because obviously it's over the internet and it's going through a lot of cables, blah 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 blah, and everything has to probably delay by milliseconds. But if your audio is great, then your audience wouldn't have to worry about that. The next thing is you need a very strong and stable internet to run this kind of thing. The thing is, you need to find best hands to help you handle this kind of things, professionals. So my best guess will be to find a studio that has this facility, that already has stuff like this that you can use, that had like a live recording studio, and to give you the ones that are the best in the game, especially if you are in Lagos and you would love to create a concert like this that would with quality sound production. You need to check out Azusa Production. Azusa has a live studio currently now to run that is specially dedicated to this kind of things. You don't have to worry about bringing lights, you don't have to worry about bringing audio. All you just have to come with is you and your band with your content, and every other thing will be done for you with proper sound. So you can check out at Azusa Productions, or you can reach out to me, send me a DM, and I can let you know how to get this done. If you're not in Lagos, you're around the world, but you have access to a studio and you really want to know how to use these apps and how to ensure that you're getting the proper production, I have a webinar coming up that you can sign up for. Just check my stories and also just check the link in my bio to register for this webinar, and I will connect you with all the things that you need to do to ensure that you're creating better content. So I still remain the only Phoebe, and if this video was really helpful to you, can you please hit the subscribe button, like, and share with your network, right? Because that's what we're here for, and I'll see you guys some other time.